Caleb, what do you think about that, bud?
Big cat flatheads.
That is big, ain't it?
Yeah.
Man, we done good today. We got 13 big catfish. Some of them aren't big, but they're good eating size. Some of them are big. And we had left over from our bluegill bait. We had a good handful of good hand-sized bluegill that we're gonna go ahead and fillet them up as well. So we are gonna have a filleting video here for you. We're gonna fillet catfish. So hope you enjoy it. If you don't know how to fillet catfish, by the time we get done, you're gonna know it inside, outside, upside down. Good deal. All right, guys, we have caught us a bunch of fish. My knife didn't do too good last time, so I've got myself a knife here that I think is gonna do the job. I'm gonna use a knife to open a knife, but anyway, I'm gonna open this thing up and see what we got. It's supposed to be a good one. We'll see if it is today, because we got an ice chest completely full of fish, plus a 5-gallon bucket absolutely full of fish. Feels good. It's got flexibility. That's what you want in a good fillet knife. And it feels like it's got a good edge on it, and we'll keep it sharp as we go. But the nice thing about this is it's got a really good grip. You can just really grip it. It's got a rubber grip, kind of like fish scales on it. So we're gonna get these fish out here and get started. Want to keep your work area clean at all times. Now, let's try out this new knife. Here's a big old catfish. This is, I don't know, 6-7 pounder. You're gonna just come across there, head up through here. I'm not used to this length. I'm used to a shorter knife, so it's gonna take me a minute to get used to it. But man, it's sharp. Heading down through there. Over the shoulder. Over the ribs. Over the belly. Around the curve. Here we go. Pull the hide off.
See, that meat's wanting to try to pull off, so you give some nice quick little jerks. Pop that loose with your finger.
And you got it. Now, start coming across here. Just run your knife right in there. Pick that shoulder meat up and just run in under it. The ribs kind of come out straight out from the spine. Once you get to this point, you can just pretty much just cut it off. Now, we're just gonna keep pulling this hide off until it gets off of here. And then we're gonna cut off that fillet of meat. I'm gonna speed a lot of this up so you don't have to sit there and watch for hours us slowly cleaning this meat. I'm gonna speed it up to make it a little more entertaining. And I don't know why, but my nephew Zachary likes to hear
You talk like a chipmunk. Why, Zachary? Why do you want me to talk like a chipmunk? Why do you like to hear me talk like a chipmunk? I'm not a chipmunk. I'm a human being. I'm not a chipmunk. But you want me to talk like a chipmunk. Well, I hope you enjoy this, because I'm going to talk like a chipmunk for a while. Hi, Zachary. How are you? Do you like me talking like a chipmunk? You must be as crazy as I am. I like to talk like a chipmunk, too. I like to hear you talk like a chipmunk, too. But I'm cleaning these fish, so I can't hear you talking like a chipmunk. Now I'm getting the belly meat. Watch this. This thing has a big old belly. Almost as big as mine. But now my belly's been getting bigger here lately. And with all these catfish to eat, it may just keep getting bigger. Have you been using this? No, I just pour out. Oh, man. Belly meat. Catfish nuggets. Do you like catfish nuggets, Zachary? My wonderful nephew in Canada. I have catfish nuggets. You have to come down here from Canada and eat some catfish nuggets, Zachary. We'll fry you up some good old catfish. What about catfish eggs?
I've got two helpers helping me fillet fish today. Mr. Joe right here, he's already filleted quite a few bluegill. And Mr. David here, he's already filleted a few bluegill. And they're helping me today. For many years, I filleted the fish all by myself here on this farm. But now, man, they're helping and they enjoy cleaning fish. I always enjoyed cleaning fish when I was young. And I did clean a lot of fish when I was just a young fella. On up, all the way till now. All right, folks. I'm gonna fillet this big old flathead for you. This thing here, I weighed it. I thought it might be 20 pounds. It's 17.5 pounds, so it's not quite 20 pounds, but it's a big old catfish. And these flatheads, it don't matter how big they get, they're really good eating. So I'm gonna show you in detail how to fillet a big old flathead, and then we'll speed up the process on the rest of the fish. A flathead has a different bone structure than a channel catfish. But when you come down through here, you basically take the same route for the top. Right around through here. Turn him upside down. Big fish are hard to clean. Real teeny fish are hard to clean. It's the middle-sized fish that's easy to clean, easier. These fish can be a job to get it done really good. Now, running along that backbone. Stay as close to the backbone as you can so you don't waste any meat. When you come to the rib cage, it kind of just shoots out straight sideways from the spine, so you just turn your knife and just follow those ribs. And it just comes right off. There you have it, big old fillet. Now these flathead bellies are completely different from a channel catfish belly. Channel catfish belly is second-rate meat. A flathead belly is first-class meat, and I even like it better than the fillet. To get off a flathead belly, you're gonna take the first cut right down through here. You're gonna bring it up that way. Be careful about that liver. There's a bile, maybe the gallbladder or whatever it is on that liver. You don't wanna cut that. You're basically cutting a V shape right here up under his chin. If you do cut the gallbladder, try to get this thing off and not get all that green liquid all over it. So the ribs come all the way in dead end right here at the skin, so you just cut right over top of them. Keep coming on back all the way to where the meat ends. There's these fins here, pectoral fins or whatever they are. And there's a hard bone in there. You just go right around that hard bone, back to the back. Look at that. Big old chunk of meat. Now the meat gets thinner and thinner until it gets to the middle and there's no meat right through here. So just fold that over your knife, cut it in half. Then you've got half here. You grab the dark side. You can't hardly start peeling on the white side. It's real tight, so you grab the dark side. And it'll peel. There it is. That's a belly meat, 1/2 of a belly meat of a flathead catfish. He goes in there. The boys are done with the bluegill. They're gonna start with the catfish now.